Hello, this is Critical Information Bureau coming from Hull, England. Ayong Akumbe speaking. We are the people that bring you the truth, nothing but the truth, because the truth is what is going to set you free. We don't accept any donations. Please make all your donations to your beloved interim government headed by Dr. Sako. Before we start, we would like to say that we are all happy to have Chris Anu back. I heard his voice yesterday, so that is a fantastic thing. Chris is one of the pillars of this revolution, if not the pillar of this revolution. So, it's a pleasure to hear his voice again. Whatever problems they have, I hope they can find a quick solution to it so that we can move forward. Okay, now what we are going to talk about today is the issue of ghost towns. We are supporters of ghost towns, but we think it needs to sometimes have some kind of a meaning to it. When it has a meaning and it has a reason, then it gives it more value. All right, and so we're going to suggest some reasons for ghost towns, which can be echoed before the ghost towns are announced, and say this ghost town is done for this reason. Now, that is already taking place. When we lost that girl to that soldier, we had a ghost town for that, and it was clearly defined. Okay, sometimes we have ghost towns to celebrate our Independence Day. So all of that is going very, very well. But the only problem I have is that some of the Monday ghost towns, that we don't have any real label on them. It's not necessary. You can just say it's a ghost town and that's it. But we can also make it interesting that we have a label on the ghost town itself. Even though it's a Monday ghost town, we can still label them so that when people are at home, they know the reason why they are in their houses. It's very important. Okay? And also, we need to make La République know why these people are in their houses. And we also can make sure the international community knows why these people are in their houses. Let's not just assume, it's ghost town. Everybody knows it's ghost towns on Monday. Yeah, but for what reason? All right. If there's ghost town on Mondays, then we need to have a reason for that ghost town. Now, that reason is what is going to give the ghost town real value, real meaning. I'm going to give you some possible reasons for ghost towns. Okay? Beer is not our president. All right? So you can say it on this Monday coming, we're having a ghost town to tell Paul Biya that he is no longer the president of Southern Cameroon. Because we've declared our independence. So he's not our president. And that could be a nice thing for a ghost town. Paul Biya is not our president. Okay, another possible one is this one you can combine with the first one. Okay, you can say our president is Dr. Sako Ekome. The president of Southern Cameroon, is Dr. Sako Ekome. That's a fantastic ghost town by itself. Or you can combine it with the first one and say, Paul Biya is not our president, and our president is Dr. Sako Ekome. There are two things there, but sometimes I think it's good to separate it, Separate it as two different ghost towns. You have a ghost town for Paul Biya is not our president. Following week, our president is Dr. Sako. That is a chilling ghost town that will send waves down the spines of the people of La République. These people are in the house because they have their own president and they don't want any interference from La République. Okay, that's a good thing. Another reason for ghost town: our government is the interim government headed by Dr. Sako. That is the government of Southern Cameroon. The government of Southern Cameroon is the interim government headed by Dr. Sako. Okay? That is it. We don't have any other government. That would all enable us, all dirty groups like ADF, any other group hiding somewhere is irrelevant. We have a government, and that is our interim government headed by Dr. Sako. Okay? Another possible ghost town: we are telling the Cameroon government to leave, the Cameroon army, armed police, and gendarmes to leave the land of Southern Cameroon. To leave to leave our towns completely. That we don't want you in our towns. We have our mobile wings, which was installed by the United Nations. That is our legal army. We've asked the Republic to take all their soldiers away from Southern Cameroon. Police, gendarmes, and army should leave Southern Cameroon. Then you stay in your house. That is a good reason for ghost town. If anybody wants to know why you're in the house, we don't want your soldiers here with their problem, Calais, this and that. We are not. Go and deal with the problems of La République, okay? So, don't make it long like that. Just say, the Southern Cameroonians don't want La République in their soldiers in their country, or the armed forces of La République should leave Southern Cameroon. Those of you who are good in languages, you can put it in a nicer way. Okay. Another one. The capital city of Southern Cameroon is Buea. That is another reason for a ghost town. Yeah, tell the world that the capital city of Southern Cameroon is Buea. That is your capital. All right. So you're not Yaoundé. So you could actually combine the thing and say, Buea is our capital. Our capital is not Yaoundé. That is a ghost town. Now, just to remind you, I'm not using any other ghost town but the Monday one. I'm just qualifying these Monday ghost towns. All right. The capital city of Southern Cameroon is Buea, not Yaoundé. Ghost town. Okay. Another ghost town. This one is a bit controversial. You can tell the La République citizens to leave Southern Cameroon because they are at war with us. If you are fighting with me, there's no need for you to be hanging around my place. You could cause me problems. So after the war, yes, you can come back. But right now, La République citizens should leave Southern Cameroon. You can have a ghost town like that, telling all Bamileke, Zewondo, Bassa, and all that to leave. And then you stay at home. That's a ghost town. Send a message to La République. If you accept this, that this is the right way to go, stay in your house. If you think we are right to tell all the citizens of La République to leave, then stay in your house. Okay? Another possible reason for a ghost town is Southern Cameroon is not in a union with La République. Okay? Southern Cameroon is not in a union with La République. We've declared our separation from them. Ayok Tabe did that, so we really don't want you in our country. We are no longer in a union with you. You could do another one to say Southern Cameroon is an independent country. Southern Cameroon is an independent country. And we can keep coming out with these reasons for ghost town continuously every Monday. And, and use that to push the agenda of the people of Southern Cameroon. All right? The ghost towns are fine as they are, but they just need a little bit of tweaking, okay, to have more meaning, to have more body. And even for the Southern Cameroonians themselves who are having ghost towns, they themselves need to know why they are staying at home. Because there are people who just think, oh, Monday is just a ghost town, like just the usual thing. Yeah, we know it's just the usual stuff, but why are you doing it? Okay, why are you doing it? And that's where you give labels to this day. Each Monday you give it a label. Each Monday you give it a label. And if you run out of reasons, you can go back and repeat it. Some of them are very, very important. Like Paul Biya is not the president of Southern Cameroon. You can do that 10 times. Okay, say, okay, today again we are going to remind people that Paul Biya is not the president of Southern Cameroon. Okay, you can repeat things like that. You can repeat things like, you know, we only listen to the interim government of Sako, and that is our government, and La République government in Yaoundé is not our government. The capital of Southern Cameroon is Boya. It's not Yaoundé. So some of these things can be repeated. There are many of them. Some of them can be repeated, or some of you guys, you're very intelligent. You can come out with, as time goes on, people can suggest new things to be labeling our Monday ghost towns. You can find out many reasons. In fact, there are many reasons. You know, these are just the few I could think of this morning. All right. So I'm going to leave it for now. This is just a suggestion that we give our ghost towns proper meaning and labels. This is Critical Information Bureau coming from Hall, England. Aaron Akombe speaking. Until next time, stay safe.